You are not Atlas carrying the world on your shoulder. It is good to remember that the planet is carrying you. Good afternoon to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ajit Sinha sir, Dean of Science Faculty, Ajay Sharma sir, Head of Department of Physics, Ajay Murari sir, and Professor of different department and my friend. I, Tushar Raviraj, am standing before you to talk about sustainable development with the help of this PPT on this auspicious day of achievement in the field of science. My topic is closely related to theme of Science Day 2022, that is integrated approach in science and technology for sustainable future. So why I am here? Third decade of 21st century, that is from 2020 to 2030. So in which we have to complete all the 17 goals of sustainable development. Our India is on 128th position out of 165 countries. Our India had got 128th position in when we talk about sustainable development goals. Then it is important to share some views on this topic today. So you will know all the 17 sustainable development goals and other important data from the report published by NITI Aayog, and individual level you can work and influence the performance in the sphere of sustainable development by 2030. So let's get started. So what is sustainable development? So Brundtland Commission in 1987 had published one report, Our Common Future, which defined the development with sustainability that meets the need of present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. And this Brundtland Commission, also known as World Commission on Environment and Development. So here in this slide, you can see that this is the three pillars of sustainability. So that is social, environment and economy. So all the three pillars together forms the sustainable development. And if you talk about the economic aspects, then there should be a cost benefit analysis. So after that only the person got benefited and can maintain the sustainable development. Coming on to the environmental perspective, so on the onset of industrial revolution, so the peoples of the world had thought only about the economic perspective only. They had not thought about the environmental perspective, and then they had degraded environment as much as they can do. Now the third one is the social. So this is the third pillar of sustainability. So here what we are doing now, that we were recruiting child labor. We were not providing wages to the labor. So these are also, we should inherit social values in order to maintain this sustainable development. Principle. So these are some of the principles of sustainable development. The first one is conservation of ecosystem. So ecosystem, whether it is aquatic or marine ecosystem or terrestrial ecosystem, so we will have to conserve it. Sustainability of society, then conservation of biodiversity. So as we know that there are millions of flora and fauna which were near to become extinct. So we will have to conserve it. Then conservation of human resources, then increase people participation. We all have to become volunteers in order to make our India into a better rank. Then included with capacity of earth. Then here these are some of the threats to sustainability. First one is climate change. Then resource depletion. As we know that resource is depleting day by day. We were using petrol and diesel. So by 2050, I don't think that there will be much fossil fuel left for our next generation. Then we were using coal also. Then energy consumption is there. Population control. As we know that the population of the world is more than 8 billion. and out of which our India alone had got the population of 1.35 billion. So increasing in population means that there will be a loss of habitat for the wild animals also, because when the population will increase, then the demand of those peoples also will gonna increase. Then extinction of species. I stated earlier also that more than million of species were near to become extinct, and lots of species had already got extinct from this earth. Then technology efficiency. So we will have to build our technology in such a way that we can help India to become top in sustainable development. So these are some of the strategies to sustain. First one is human health. So we will have to provide good health facility to each and every individuals. Then environmental qualities, economic productivity, infrastructure quality, energy accessibility, and social system. So social development goals. So on the meeting held on 25th September 2015, in which 193 countries had participated of United Nations organization, and then they had created one agenda, that is Agenda 2030. So in that, all the countries had set 17 goals and 169 targets. Here I want to add one thing, that earlier from year 2000 to 2015, there was Millennium Project. So in that there were total 10 goals, but now we were moving on to the Agenda 2030. For that we will have to complete 17 goals and 169 targets by year 2030. So these are all the 17 goals of sustainable development, and it is very important, and I will deal with each and every goals one by one in my later slide. So the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals, the main goals focus on the 5 P's. First, people, the well-being of all people, then planet, protection of the Earth's ecosystem, prosperity, continued economic and technological growth, peace, securing peace, and partnership, improving international cooperation. These 5 aspects are interdependent. Therefore, the SDGs demand integrated thinking as well as integrated approaches to achieving the goal. Okay, then Sustainable Development Goal number 1, and this from SDG 1 to SDG 5, it focuses on the people. The first one is end poverty in all its forms everywhere from the world. Second is end hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. This is the second goal. Then third goal is ensure healthy lives and promote well-being of all at all ages. Fourth SDG 4 is ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Then the fifth SDG 5, that is achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. From SDG 6 to 11, it focuses on the planet, and SDG 6 is ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. So our India is working very well in this SDG 6. Then 7 is ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable and modern energy for all. Number 8 is promote sustained, inclusive and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment and decent work for all. SDG 9 is build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization and foster innovation. Number 10 is reduce inequality within and among countries. SDG 11 make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient and sustainable. And then, now from SDG 12 to 15, it is about planet and prosperity. So 12th is ensure sustainable consumption and production factors. 13th is take urgent action to combat climate change and its impact. Then the next, that is 14, is conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas and marine resources for sustainable development. And 15th is protect, restore and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems, sustainably manage forests, combat desertification and halt and reverse land degradation and halt biodiversity loss. SDG 16 is focused on peace, that is promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all and build effective, accountable and inclusive institutions at all levels. And then finally the last, that is to focus on the partnership. So SDG 17 is strengthen the mean of implementation and revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. Okay, then the most important part of the PPT, that where our India is standing when we talk about sustainable development. So National Family and Health Survey 5 and Sustainable Development Report of 2021. So India is on 128th position out of 165 countries, and the score of India is just 66 out of 100. Now, our India have got the worst performance in SDG 10 and SDG 12, that is about equality and then consumption. And SDG 6 and 13 we will achieve it soon. SDG 2 is far from us, that is hunger. SDG 2, 5, 11, 16 and 17 we have got no change in performance, and SDG 1, 3, 7, 8, 9 and 14 we have got normal improvement, and SDG 4 and 15 our performance is falling from the past. So coming on to the conclusion part, to make the sustainable development feasible and operational, it is important to establish a common focus that can integrate the efforts of various participants in development worldwide. Developed countries need to change their production and consumption patterns with the limited use of fossil fuels. A far more optimistic future is attainable only by changing development policies, incentive and action. Thank you.
Thank you, Tushar.